Hey guys!
Hello!
It's kind of rainy and dreary outside,
And
so
cold too.
we decided just to hop on here and have some fun with you today and maybe have you watch us make a couple of things. We've been kind of sitting around strategizing, planning what we're going to have for our holiday menu, which explain what that is.
Well, with Halloween being Friday, then we're shifting into full-blown holiday mode after this. Our goal is to have the shop looking festive by this weekend and definitely into next week. And so we've just been talking about like the kind of things that we're going to be offering to you guys as far as fresh florals go for the holidays and gifts and just things like that. So
yeah, and of course you can always call us for requests, but we want to make it easy for people during the holidays. And let you know what we're gonna have. So we're compiling this holiday menu. I like to call it a menu just because I think it's trendy. I guess. I don't know.
It sounds sophisticated, and that's us. We're sophisticated.
Like your fleur menu for the flowers. So literally today we are just gonna be making stuff like we do every day and chatting with you along the way. So along with centerpieces and like tablescape type things on our menu, we're also going to have little gifts and things.
Hostess gifts, we're thinking teacher gifts for the holidays, things like that are all things we're going to be offering. So Alyssa's going to kind of make you a little mug arrangement.
A little mug. It might be like a cute idea for a teacher for a Christmas gift.
Or I thought it would be a great hostess gift if you're going to Thanksgiving somewhere. It'd be a great gift idea to take your hostess. And I'm going to be working on some little bud vases. We're going to talk more about like our centerpiece offerings for the holiday tablescapes, but these are definitely going to be part of it.
Yeah,
so I'm
like a
going to
little add-on. You know, help us get fresh florals on your tables for Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Add some cute little bud vases. You can borrow those from us or rent them, so to speak.
Of that kind of stuff.
So yeah, we're just gonna make a couple things that are gonna be on our holiday menu and chat along the way. So we have been busy in the shop. So today is not the norm.
Yeah, it's nice to have like a breather where we could actually like be creative and think and
we got to sit down together and try to plan some of this stuff, which
is sometimes dangerous.
But also a breath of fresh air because when we were in the midst of homecoming and everything, it was so fun and so exciting. We were so glad we got to do it, but we were also like, it was like a marathon that we felt like we were running.
There was a lot of firsts for us this year. This is the first year that we've done the tuxedo rental, which I highly enjoyed. I have 3 sons, 2 of which are teenagers, so I'm no stranger to working with teenage boys, and I highly enjoyed getting to work with all these boys and help them pick out their tuxes. We learned a lot with that.
Yeah, I mean,
anything you do, you're gonna learn.
Everything's a learning curve, and we very much, we might consider ourselves to be experts in some things, but tuxes is not one of them yet.
We learned a lot, and I feel like it went better than I thought it could have. So you can't beat that. But it's just really fun to get to be a part of homecoming this year. And I went to the game, and I got to see all of the dresses and all of the I loved seeing everybody's pictures on Facebook of the flowers we made. So
by the way, if you want to tag us in your homecoming pictures for either the tuxes or the flowers, we would absolutely love that. We know what it looks like going out the door, but it's kind of cool to see it.
Yeah.
Once it gets where it's supposed to go. So.
Just seeing people's visions come to life. Like when we do homecoming for people, it is, a lot of times they're trying to give us the vision and that kind of thing. So seeing it all come to life with the dress and with the tux and the flowers, like we love it. So.
Yeah. So you can't see exactly what Ashley's working on over here, but she's just starting these cute little simple bud vases. Once again, bud vases are trendy right now, I would say.
I think our idea with these two is we want to offer these in addition to like a centerpiece for Thanksgiving because they're just going to make, Alyssa and I were talking about it today, and I like to, when I host Thanksgiving at my house, I feel like it's just creating memories. I like to try to make my table look pretty and do something kind of different every year with it. And just so I'm creating memories,
Well, and if you're like me, it's like the only time you're gonna be fancy. Like,
Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure.
if you want to
It's
channel,
the only time we're not eating off paper plates.
what is it? What is it that you're trying to go for in your house?
Nancy Myers, the Nancy Myers aesthetic.
Ashley's trying to channel her Nancy Myers
Yes.
in her Thanksgiving tablescape, and we're all for it. So, if you see what I've been doing here, this is just a cute little mug. I've kind of started a base of greenery, putting in some baby's breath. We're making these super simple with just kind of extras that we have today. But we thought it would be a cute idea for gifts this holiday season.
Mm-hmm. Well, and they're a good size, you know, that you could take those, you know, they'd be a great delivery to the school for a teacher gift. They would make a great hostess gift because they're not this like giant thing, but it's kind of two gifts in one. You get this beautiful arrangement that's going to last, you know, for a while, but then at the end of it, you get the mug that you just,
You get to
you know,
keep.
you get to keep, and so we just thought that would be like a cute little offering this year.
And I'm making this one obviously kind of fallish because that's what we're in right now. But we, as we get closer to the holiday season, we can make it more festive. I'm using pampas grass. Do you guys call it pampas grass?
It's pampas grass.
It's not pampas grass.
I chat GPT'd it, and it said it's pronounced pampas, like Pam, P-A-M, but nobody else in here, they all like want to be fancy and try to call it pampas grass. It's not that. Please tell me I'm not crazy, people.
I need someone to at least validate that they call this pampas grass
I don't think you're gonna find anybody.
in the comments. I think I'm gonna
I don't
find
think
someone.
you are.
I am. I'm bound and determined.
I think she just wants to try to fancy it up, make
Hey.
herself feel better. But we do love working with that. Like it creates this fall vibe that I just love.
Yeah, it's a texture thing, it's a height thing. Plus it comes from our farm, so we like to use anything we can off the farm.
And the broom corn. I love the broom corn. Like, are we gonna do any of that?
Yeah, we
like,
can put some broom corn in it. I'm gonna grab some broom.
I think the broom corn, like people come in and they ask me, like, you know, what this is, and this is actually, it's actually from corn. It's like the tassel on this special kind of corn that we grow on the farm. You can tell more about
Well, it's
that.
a plant that looks like corn.
Yeah.
It's like 15 foot tall. So these little tassels, it looks like the corn stalk, but it's literally like 15 plus feet tall. You have to pull down the plant to harvest this. And if you get it closer, this is called broom corn, and it's perfect fresh or dried. This is actually dried, and it looks just like it did when it was fresh. So we're kind of just grasping at anything left from the farm that we can. We're gonna be super sad. We're there. This week is like, I mean, we're there to the times where we don't have a ton left from the farm, which that doesn't mean, you know, some people are like, do you keep doing business through the winter?
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
We can order just like any other flower shop. Of course, we love to use our fresh little blooms whenever we can.
Alyssa gets real pouty about it when we can't, but
I don't like to admit, but I do kind of start to pout in the winter when we don't have our local blooms. And I'm probably just biased, but
this is something we love to use too,
Everyone's
this
good for it.
eucalyptus. This, I hate working with this stuff. It's gorgeous.
You just said you
It
love it.
smells good. I love it, but I hate working with it. It's sticky.
she
and
doesn't
won't come
like
off
it
your hands.
because when you strip it, it gets on your hands.
And you can't get it off. You just stole my piece, okay?
I'm using it.
Whatever.
You know you're supposed to just supply me with what I need.
I typically do.
If you guys have suggestions for what should be on
Yeah.
our holiday menu, definitely put that in the comments. We are always open to suggestions. Like you said, obviously we're gonna do the centerpieces. We're gonna do
Smaller gift ideas.
smaller gifts.
Baskets as well. Like I think we'll put together, you know, like we'll have, like we always have the local candle offerings, which we're just getting ready to bring out the Christmas candles.
Right.
Fall, we've had some really great fall scents.
Mm-hmm. For sure.
Man, I don't know what color.
Cute. Her little bud vase. This one's done, right?
Yep.
Cute little bud vase would be a perfect addition to. Oh, there's a stink bug. Cute little bud vase would be the perfect addition to like a long, low centerpiece. Tell them your perfect centerpiece situation.
Well, I mean, I think everybody's different, but for me, I think you want a low centerpiece that you're not having to fight over, you know, talking. I like to do a low centerpiece at my house, and then I like to do, this year I think, like, which I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm not hosting Thanksgiving. I'm hosting, but we're gonna go out to dinner. But for Christmas and like last year and different times whenever I'm hosting Thanksgiving, I like to do like a lower tablescape. I like it, or the centerpiece, I like to be longer, bud vases, and then I'm envisioning like I've got some like gold candlesticks, I think, that I'm going to use. So, and then I don't know if I'm the only nerd, but I have china. Once I hit 40, I started getting into like collecting china. So I have a fall china that I collect and I usually put out for Thanksgiving, and then I've got Christmas china too.
I broke this.
Well, I might be able to use it. You can take that one. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, there.
Perfect. So perfect for bud base. Yeah, so this is kind of like a cute little idea. You can picture this. It needs a tiny little bow.
Oh, okay.
You want to work on a bow
I'm on
for
it.
me?
I'm on it.
I tell Ashley to make the bows, and she and she makes
I'm
them.
by no means a bow expert, but I'm getting better.
So there's a cute little fall mug. By the way, if you see anything in this video that you want, everything's up for grabs.
Yeah. I'll probably make you a special deal on it if you say you watched the video.
For sure. Mention the video for 10% off the cute holiday things. I love this mug. I kind of want it myself, so if nobody gets it.
I'm gonna put, look, I like that color. I mean that, you know.
Yeah, like a mauve-y tan color.
Well, I feel like that kind of keeps it neutral, so kind of go with anything, but yet the color comes from the mug, you know?
Yeah. And then I don't think we want this too big, like just
No, pretty small, I think. Pretty
Just
small.
Cute, cute. So there's my little fall mug. Like I said, we of course could make them more festive as we get closer to Christmas.
And we're thinking we'll do like for gift ideas, like if you are thinking hostess, you're thinking teacher gifts with those, like we have candle add-ons, like we're going to be offering some add-ons, and of course we would be doing delivery for this kind of stuff. Hey, by the way, we have an order for a vase. You want to make that while we're here?
Yeah, we'll just make it right now. Yeah, we'll work on an order that needs to go out the door here before we hop off here, but I was gonna say something I just forgot. Oh, we will also gift wrap things to the best of our ability. Like if you want us to put this all together cute in a basket or in a bag with some paper, tissue paper as the holidays come up for gifts, we can definitely do that.
I actually love doing that. I tell everybody that comes in whenever I get the chance to gift wrap. I have 3 sons, and they've never cared anything about like about how anything was ever wrapped. So for the holidays, like, you know, I have friends that do beautiful wrapping paper and all of that. I mean, the boys could just care less. They're gonna rip it open, they're not gonna care. And so I haven't spent a lot of time, but I do love to do stuff like that. So it's fun to get to come in here and do it.
I'm also in the stage, my kids are so little.
They're like my boys. My boys would want Superman wrapping paper, like that's all. Like that
Oh yeah, or like the box that it came in and that's it.
Yeah.
So definitely not in my fancy room.
Yeah, we have to get festive in here because at home not so much.
You don't get to do it. I guess I'll move my little thing and come and get the bow on it.
I'm on it. It's almost ready.
And then 2 little bud vases we made. And then I'm working on this order that's going to go out the door. This is actually going to Wayne City. So we do deliver to Wayne City when we can.
Yep. I live in Wayne City, so.
Pays to have someone that lives there.
Yep.
Don't break my arrangement.
No, it wouldn't be the first time. Last week we had a day, like where it was like you were tearing stuff up, I was tearing stuff up,
broke glass.
and I broke like one of her cups that she had monogrammed, and it was a good one.
I cried a little bit.
She just knows if I'm gonna be around, like stuff's gonna get broken.
It's gonna get broken.
Part of
It's
it.
got to. Also, this is the best we can get this to look, because if you've ever worked at flowers, you know it's a dirty job, okay? So
Don't judge the back room.
you don't judge the back room.
I was telling Alyssa there's this show on Netflix called The Home Edit, and it's these 2 women that they go around and organize things, and like they need to come here to our space because we've got so many like little things. When you're in a flower shop, it's like you've got to have ribbon, and you've got to have like we've got bamboo sticks and wire and like tape, and we've got like a whole thing of it. It's like they all need organized. It's like all these little tools you have to use like
Yeah,
all
but
the
I
time.
think we could do it. We don't need those ladies from.
If we could do it, I think we would have.
You're probably right. You're probably right. As you can see, like, I like to kind of build my base of my arrangement first. I think that's pretty standard to do, but you know, I always say flower arranging is like art. There's some general rules, but
She does not always say that because whenever I do something, if it's not her kind of art,
I might say, let me just fix that art a little bit.
yes. Okay, my bow is you warned me about the bow, but it's too big still. Like
Too
I
big
want it,
for it?
yeah, like that. Or I just want it to be like a cute little accent. It's turned out too big.
Did anybody put any, go around there and see if you can scroll and see if anybody said anything.
Any comments?
Yeah.
Anything? We're looking for suggestions on holiday. I don't want to get too close to this.
Get your face right up there.
I don't see any.
None yet?
No.
Yeah, if you have any suggestions for what we should offer on our holiday menu, things that you would want.
And not food, guys. We're not making
Yeah.
food. We're not talking about food.
We're talking about flowers here.
Fresh floral arrangements, gift ideas, that kind of stuff. Do not be confused. I don't think anybody would want anything I would make food-wise anyway.
And by the way, if you're thinking to yourself, like, they're just on here just like talking and having fun. Well, it's because we literally don't have time to make a video usually, and we're thankful for that. Like,
Yeah.
super thankful for how busy we have been. But we thought this was the first time we felt the first bit of boredom, and
Yeah, not boredom. It's not boredom, but it's the first time we've had a second to breathe and
Yeah.
just get creative, like she said earlier. So we were like, let's just take the opportunity. And I miss the summertime. Like this cold weather makes me miss like how we would get out and do the lives under the pavilion.
yeah, for sure.
This bow's gonna turn out better. I'm feeling it. It's feeling better already. Oh yeah. Ooh, I want to show my little trick.
Sure.
So when I get the ends of the ribbon here, I don't know if you can like
You're
see
gonna have
this.
to get close, probably.
Yeah, I don't know if I can, but anyway, I just fold up the end of my ribbon like that, and I cut it at an angle away from me, and it makes this like cute little like
Cute little end.
yeah, the little ends.
And
that
here's
are
the
like,
finished project.
Well, I'm not done with the other side
Oh, I'm
yet.
sorry.
I'm getting ahead.
I just want them to see
I know.
it.
I'm almost there. Almost.
We like each other, I promise.
You have to, when you work this closely with someone, you have to be able to have that kind of like free banter.
Yes, and be able to have fun. And that is something that's so valuable to me at this stage in my life.
There we
Is to work doing something I love
With people you
with
love.
people that I love, and just not worry. Like, nobody's mad.
Yeah.
We're good. Even when things get stressful.
Okay, I've got this done. You want to show them now? You can probably lift it
I
up
can
higher
do
than
that.
you can. Yep, it's
Okay.
ready.
This is the cute little mug with a little, I call that almost like a taupe. It's like a
Yeah, yeah,
like a
I do
taupe,
too.
little taupe ribbon. Cute. Available if anybody wants it.
Yeah. We could put a little cute card, like when we send these things out, like delivery, like we put like little cards in them, and they've got like a stake, so it's like part of the arrangement almost.
Yeah.
That one's gonna need a ribbon too, isn't it?
Here's our little carnation trick. When you have carnations that are like too closed up, you just roll them in your hand up here, and they just fall right open. So much prettier.
She makes it look so easy, but the other day I tried to do that and busted one. So
Didn't go so good. We're just really thankful for everything that's taken place since we were able to take over Black Fashion Flowers in June.
late June is when we started that. And
Thankful that customer base and our customer base have just meshed right together.
it's
and
been really neat meeting customers that were Blacks and coming in and getting to, you know, and I've loved the stories about people, like we've had people in here that used to work for Blacks and just, you know, so it's neat that we're getting to hear those stories and meet those people that, you know, loved this business that we've now taken over and have, you know, are trying to continue on. So, and you know, there's been a lot of things, like we mentioned the tuxedo thing already, that were things we didn't ever do before we did that. And, you know, we had done some sympathy things, but we're certainly doing them at a level that we weren't. And that whole experience has been, it's been a blessing as well, just getting to be there for people and during that time of their life, and just, you know, feeling like you're able to be a blessing to them. So
For sure. I have prayed that I would know the right words to say to people, that we can be a blessing and make that time even just a little bit easier.
Yes,
So,
for sure.
and I feel like hopefully we have done that for some. These are straw flowers. I wish they were ours. I did actually order
We had some.
these ones. We did have some, but like I said, we're just kind of going out of our season. Sad day. This is just about done. This is just a $30 vase that's going out the door to Wayne City.
I like that base option too.
Yeah,
Just
I
kinda
like the
little
green
base upgrade there.
base. I need something right in the center of it. Give me another straw flower.
I am gonna put a card there, so keep
Oh,
that
a
in
card
mind.
too, yeah.
As you can see, we kind of like have jobs here. We work well together. Like, I like to make bows and the cards.
She'll have
and
the bow done and the card done by the time we're done with the arrangement.
makes me feel better because I cannot arrange like Alyssa yet. I am believing that I will be, you know, maybe in about 5 to 10 years from now.
You're getting better.
I'll be where she's at right now, but I do have better handwriting than you. So the cards are usually written by me.
You definitely have better handwriting than me.
So that's the one thing I can boast.
You can hold that over me. I have never had good handwriting. Ask my mom. She'll tell you. Okay, I think I filled that hole in the middle.
Lost my scissors, story of our
Cute
life.
shape all the way around. Less flowers in the back, but still not like totally there from the back.
Right.
Might add one more little flower back there.
I think I've got the bow ready too. We should have used our little turntable that we makes it easy to turn.
Yeah, I should have. So cute. We're gonna have the bow done here in just a second.
Yes, ready to stick in there.
Just gonna stick it in.
I can see right where it needs to go. I feel like the bow just kind of gives it like, we send almost everything that goes out the door. That's gonna have to.
I would say
but 95% of everything
we
goes
put
out
a
the
bow
door.
on. We must like bows.
We do. But they just kind of give it like a little, I feel like a more personal touch even yet.
And a finished look.
Yes.
And once again, bows are trendy.
Yeah.
Right?
What happens when they're not trendy? Are we not gonna do them?
When I would talk to the CEO class whenever I taught, I would just say stuff and they'd be like, "Miss Short, that was like so 2017," and I'm like, "Listen, I thought I was being hip here."
But you know what's trendy in, like, I know what's trendy in the 40-year-old world.
That's
that's
true.
true.
You're like, yeah, but what's it say whenever I'm starting to do the stuff that you want to do? Am I old?
Saying that I'm a trendsetter, that's what it's saying.
Okay, here's our bow. Cute little, we love this little rust color for fall vibes. I'm gonna get this a little closer so you guys can see all the finished products closer before we end here. So this is our order that's going out the door tonight to Wayne City. And then we made this.
What's the price on that in case somebody wants to snag it?
I think we would do 20 for
Okay.
this one.
Yep.
Yeah, so this would be 20 if somebody wants to snag. This is available. Cute little teal mug. And this is like, okay, it's not like true vintage, but it looks vintage, okay? And it's cute. Cute little neutral bow. Thank you. Crystal down and said very pretty. So this is just a little fall mug. Be a great gift idea. Keep it in mind that we can do stuff like this later, closer to the holidays. 20 for that one. And if you happen to need 2 random little bed vases, we'd do $5 each on
Listen, I
these.
have 2 random little bud vases on my counter at home right now.
Do, 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 do. This is like me and Ashley right here
Yeah.
in these bud vases.
I
All
should've
right.
done a short one then.
Yeah, you should have made this one a lot shorter. No. But anyway, we just wanted to get on here on this rainy, dreary day and share a little bit of happy with you because flowers make us happy. We like to joke around and
Yeah.
just have a good time in here. And also we wanted to tell you to watch for our holiday menu.
Yes, we're gonna have that out pretty soon. So, and like I said, comment like even after this video. I mean, if you don't watch it live, if you have any like suggestions, things like Alyssa
Yeah.
said, like you'd like to see in our holiday offerings, let us know because we're building that right now.
Yeah. And if you're new and you've never seen us before, we're Blessed Blooms. We are at 1618 West Main Fairfield. We're open Tuesday to Friday, 9 to 5. And for now, Saturdays, 8 to noon. We may take the Saturdays off as we
In
get
the
deeper
winter.
into
Yeah.
the winter.
But always available by phone. You want
yeah.
to tell them our phone number? We have Black's phone number.
Yep, and we actually have Black's old phone number now. It's 618-847-7076. So you can call or text that number. We can receive text on that number too.
Also, we could tell them like we've got our website on for
Oh
ordering.
yes,
Like,
yeah. Well, we need to perfect some of it.
yeah,
But yes.
But we have been getting orders on it. And
Yeah, so you actually can order from Black's website or Blessed Bloom's website as well. And we've been doing, and I say we, Niall has been doing, the whole family is
Yeah.
working on our website to make it absolutely beautiful and perfect to easily order.
Right now we're in a transition, so we've got both the websites going.
Right.
But
Eventually we will hopefully just have the one website
we want to make
make
sure
things
just
less
to
confusing.
get all the kinks worked out first. So.
Yep. Comments, we would love to hear from you on what you'd like to see for our holiday offerings, and let us know if you enjoyed this video because
Yeah.
we just wanted to share some happy with you today. So have a blessed day. Thanks so much. You're gonna have to go hit the button. Bye-bye.
What button is it?